Welcome to Hawthorne Oncology Pain Experts. My name is Dr. Pogorski, and I'm accompanied today by one of my favorite patients, Anne. We're here to talk about her experience with intrathecal drug delivery. That's a medical device surgically implanted and delivers medication to the fluid-filled space around the spinal cord. When I first met Anne, we were working on some pain that she was having down her leg. She does have a history of multiple sclerosis as well as scoliosis. So we were certainly trying to pursue some basic treatment options for her. She would always come with her husband, who was very supportive. I'll never forget one of the things that he asked of me was to make sure that Anne was happy, healthy, and pain-free before he left us. And that was his primary goal, and I told him it was also my mission to achieve that as well. Finally, we decided to do a trial and see if the pump would work for her. She had really good results with that. And then we implanted the pump, and you've had that now for 6 months. I want to just share with you and have Anne share some of her experience, and certainly I'll talk to her about some other questions I may have.
I was in very severe discomfort with pain going down my left leg, and we tried numerous things, none of which brought lasting relief. I was on several oral medications, which caused a great deal of drowsiness, but did not really inhibit the pain. He finally suggested that installing or implanting this intrathecal pump would make a significant difference. I hesitantly agreed. I had given up a great deal of hope at that point, but I trusted him. We went ahead with it, and the difference in my life has been absolutely remarkable. I was only able to walk 1 or 2 steps with a rollator walker. My multiple sclerosis has really compromised my mobility. Since having the pump implanted, I can now walk a good 50 feet or more with my rollator walker without any pain. I have had no pain at all since having the pump put in. My therapist basically had discharged me because I was not able to make any more progress. He came back to see me about 4 months after I had the pump put in, and I explained to him that I had started trying to walk with my walker. He said, "Well, show me what you can do." And when I got up and started walking across the room with the walker, he said, "Whoa, hold on, slow down, let me catch back up with you." He was absolutely stunned at the difference in my progress. And when he said, "Well, how's your pain?" And I said, "I don't have any." And he said, "It's completely gone?" I said, "It is completely gone." He said, "I've never seen such a remarkable transformation in any patient prior to this." He was very, very pleased and happy for me. He continued working with me for a short time after that and said, "Again, I need to discharge you. You have made too much progress."
And with intrathecal drug delivery, it does not take a lot of medication. It's a single opioid in her pump called hydromorphone, also known as Dilaudid. I think it's about zero point 0.1 or 0.15 milligrams of medication in a 24-hour period. So very profound response, very low risk of having any side effects. It's been absolutely amazing. I've not had to make any adjustments or add any other medications. And the last thing I really want to know is whether or not we achieved your husband's goal and whether or not, he would be happy with your happiness and your pain relief today.
My husband is smiling down on all of us and is delighted to know that I am pain-free, living well, living healthily, and getting about, to a large extent, very independently now. So yes, you have accomplished his goal, and I thank you very much.
All right. Well, Hawthorne Oncology Pain Experts, Dr. Pogorski, this is a wonderful therapy, and we love to support you in your journey as well.